All right, guys, today I want to talk to you about the importance of setting goals. I think goals are everything. I really do. I think goals energize you. I believe goals are a roadmap to where it is that you're going. Imagine getting on a plane and not having a destination. Imagine getting on a ship and the captain doesn't know where they're going. That's what life is like when you don't have goals. There's nothing waking you up early in the morning, nothing keeping you up late at night, nothing's got you excited. I believe goals mean go out and live. That's what it means. Every single day, I wake up rejuvenated, excited about what it is that I'm doing. Why? Because I've got an ultimate goal to impact the lives of 1 billion people. What's waking you up every single day besides your alarm clock, right? That you want to hit snooze, right? What's waking you up every day besides the fact that you've got to go into work? See, I want you to start setting goals. I don't care how big they are, how small they are. Now, some people say, well, set big goals, set big dreams. And I believe in that. But I think it's also important for you to understand how to set SMART goals, how to set measurable goals as well. Those little benchmarks that will allow you to get to the ultimate goal that you have. Years ago, I was in my dad's home, living with my dad, and on a twin-size bed, and I was hungry. Not only was I hungry for food, I was really hungry for success as well. And I was hungry for information. Anything that would inspire me, anything that would encourage me to keep going, because I wanted to quit every day. And I stumbled on a training by Zig Ziglar, and he taught the 6 steps to setting goals. Now, these 6 steps to setting goals have completely changed my life, and they're real simple things to do. But one thing I've realized in life is that what's simple to do is also simple not to do. Step number 1 is very simple. It's for you to write down your goal. Now, it's been said that you should write the vision, the goal, make it plain, so who sees it will run. Now, who's gonna see it? You. Who's going to see it? Your leaders, the people that are working with you, so they can run. They know where it is that we're going. It also says that vision cannot lie. I can't tell you how many goals I've written down years ago that have come true. Goals that I even forgot that I wrote down that have actually come true. Every goal that you write down, so let it be written, so let it be done. When the Egyptians ruled the world, that's what they said. Understand the importance of writing these goals down. Now, what I recommend, take it one step further, and keep these goals with you all the time. You come into my home right now, I've got my goals everywhere. Even where I work, my goals are everywhere. I can go in my wallet, right? Let me show you. Every single day, I have my goals with me. And I put them on an index card. And I write it down in a way that shows that it's already done. So I say, I'm so happy and grateful now that I've impacted the lives of over 1 billion people. And I get excited about it. Every time I open up my wallet to take my card out or pull some money out, I'm seeing where it is that I'm going. Write it down, but then keep it where you can have it with you all the time so you can see it. I think it's also important for you to have a date of completion. Now, I've heard different philosophies on this. Some people say don't have a date, have a date. I think it depends on the type of goal that it is. I think if it's a business goal, then you should have a date on it. But maybe if it's a financial goal, maybe you can have a date on it, maybe you couldn't. It's completely up to you. I recommend have a date on your goal. I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn $1 million a day by December 31st, 2021. Have a date of it. Doesn't matter. I'm not emotionally attached to the date, but you should have one. And then next thing you want to do is you want to list the obstacles that are trying to stop you from accomplishing that goal. And maybe it's limiting beliefs. More than likely, that's what it is. Maybe it's a lack of motivation. Maybe it's your associations. Maybe it's the things that you're listening to right now or the things that you're watching. I don't know what it is. You got to list those things out. See, if you know the enemy, you can defeat the enemy. Next thing is you want to identify who you're going to be working with. I believe that service to many leads to greatness. In order for me to accomplish my goals, I got to think about who am I going to help? Who am I going to inspire? Who am I going to encourage? Who am I going to motivate? Who am I going to work with to help them accomplish their goals? And because they accomplish their goals, I accomplish mine. Isn't that how the world goes around? What we do for others comes back to us. What we do for other people, God actually makes happen for us as well. So you got to identify who you're working with, who's in the group, who's on your team, who's in that inner circle, who's in that mastermind. That's critical. And then in that mastermind, you can create a plan of action. This is what we're going to do every day. This is what we're going to do every week. This is what we are going to do every month, every quarter, every year. See, it's not about me. It's about we. It's about us. Because nothing great was ever accomplished by one person. Together, everyone achieves more. Put that plan of action together in that mastermind. Be very specific as to what it is that you guys are going to do. The last step, step number 6, is that you now have to understand what's in it for you? How are you going to reward yourself for getting to your goals and your dreams? How are you going to reward your team, right? Is it a bonus you're going to put out? Is it some type of incentive that you're going to put out to actually help your team go out there and accomplish their goals? I don't know. You figure that out with who? The person that you're listening to, the person that you decided to be teachable and coachable with, and start dreaming about what it's going to be like to be a six-figure earner, to be a seven-figure earner, and then be patient. Understand that you're going to get to mastery. Look at 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, where you're going to be. Don't look at just your current situation right now. Focus on where it is that you're going. Be grateful for where it is that you are right now. But most importantly, look to the future, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you soon.